Hi guys, welcome to Grow with Kit. This is my first video of 2018. It is January the 11th today, and I'm just gonna give you an update. I haven't really done an update video for a few months now, so I'm gonna try and keep on it a bit more this year. So this is January's update. So I will see you in a minute. Right, so this is my main bed. This is a whole year's worth of rabbit compost. All of last year's compost is on here, so I've just chucked all that on top, and I'm going to cover it up for a little while. There, I'll show you my other raised bed thing, planter, which I've got all ready to go. Yeah, my little square one, which I had the melons in last year. It's my empress tree. If you remember it from last year, it was just that is where it ended last year. And all this that's just 1 year's growth from there. Yeah, that did well. They're just a couple of herb plants, can't remember what they are. Looks like basil and some sort of lemon thing. Yeah, that's a grapevine which I bought from Asda. I'm gonna to do something else with that. I was thinking maybe train it up over that grow area that I've got there. I've got to try and remember what all these are now. I'm terrible at labelling things. I think that's my blueberry. Yeah, that's the blueberry. This one was the white currant. That's all the buds ready to burst soon. What was this one? I think that was a cutting out of it. Can't remember. But we'll find out. That's a goji berry, this one. This is another currant. I think this is black currant or red currant. You see, it's done a lot of growth last year, because that was just basically a stick when I got it. And this is raspberry. And this is, I can't remember what type it was, but it grows on the last year's growth. So these three were all last year's growth. So get some raspberries off it this year, hopefully. It's got buds on it as well. Yeah. This was a flower, a hydrangeas or something. I got given. Yeah, that's got buds on it. This blueberry didn't actually lose all its leaves, and apparently is in flower already for some reason, which is very odd. It didn't do this last year. Last year it was like the other blueberry, it lost all its leaves. Hey ho. This again, I can't remember because I didn't label it. I think it was like a loganberry or something. Again, I'll find out when it fruits what it is. Be a surprise. That's a goji berry. I've trimmed it back quite a bit, just because it was all these were just going all along the floor, like they were going right down. So this is my cherry tree. There's a bud on it really. I have pruned it a bit. It was about 10 foot tall, and now it's about 8 foot, so I chopped a bit off the top. Because I want to keep it in its pot, so can't have it getting too big. All of these are just strawberries. I started off with 6 in there, and the rest of these are just the runners that come off. Yeah. It's got buds on it, and it goes up and along there, and then across there, and across that way. Yeah. Right, so when I was pruning the goji berries and that, I took some cuttings. Not sure if they're going to work, but I think this one has got, so that one's took, and so is that one. That one didn't, by the looks of it. Didn't think that one had, but I've just seen it's growing from there, so yeah, 3 out of 4 is not bad. And that's grapevine cuttings. They've only been in there a couple of weeks, so they won't show any signs yet. Yeah, it was just rather than throw the cuttings away. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a sec. Right, we're in the conservatory now. I'm just going to show you a couple of things. This is one of my chili peppers, which I've been overwintering, as you can see. It hasn't actually stopped growing through the winter. It's doing well still. Yeah, nice head start for next year anyway. It's turned into kind of almost like a tree. You see it's getting quite thick at the bottom there, and it's got a bark on it now. So yeah. This one was an orange. This is an orange tree which I grew from a seed, just from a orange that I got from the shop. He's been alright in here so far. He's a few leaves have fell off, but I'm sure it'll perk up again when it gets warmer. This is another one of my overwintered chili peppers. I've given up trying to remember what varieties are. I'm useless at labelling things, and the writing always wears off the labels, so it's just a surprise. Yeah, I was trying to get them to go dormant by cutting them right back, but they just continue to grow. This is another chili. Same again, I've cut him back to overwinter him, and he refuses. There's actually a couple of chilies on this one. I think that's a Thai chili. That small pointed one. There's another chili. And a random onion. Don't ask why. It started sprouting. I couldn't throw it away, so I put it in there. Another chili over there. That one looks... It did the same as the other ones, but then this one died off a bit. And then it started re-sprouting again, so... Yeah, they're really quite hardy, these chilies. Obviously, if it gets a frost, it will die, but... I mean, in the conservatory, sometimes it dips down to 4 or 5 Celsius, so... Yeah, they do alright in here. That is a giant aloe vera plant, which the cats have had a go at a few times. It's been knocked off, but it always survives. I've taken some of the pups off. I don't know if you can see, there's another one coming up down there. Yeah, you can just pull them out and you can pot them up separately. I might show you that in a minute. Right, so this is my kitchen windowsill. These are all the aloe vera cuttings that I've took, and the cactuses. The cuttings I took. I did a video on that as well. This is the only mango tree I've got left. They tend to get to about that size, maybe a bit bigger, and then they kind of stop growing and die. So this one seems alright. It's got new growth coming. I've just noticed it might have some spider mites. That might be why they keep dying. Yeah. I'll have to try and get them off. That was just a lemon seed which I planted. It's just coming up. All of my papayas died. I've got some more seeds in there, but they haven't come up yet. I'll probably try. I want to keep trying. I want to see if I can get some growing. So when I did it last time, it was the end of the year and it got a bit cold and not enough light for them. So this is another orange which I grew from a seed. Another aloe vera, another cactus. That's a banana tree, banana plant. Another one of the cactuses, and this is these were the Arizona saguaro cactuses, which was sown on the 23rd of the 5th. There, I'll take the lid off, try and show you them. So the light's not very good in here, so yeah, they're doing alright. I don't know if I should try and separate them a bit soon. So they grow very slowly, because this is what they've been in here 7 months, and so no, they're doing alright though. I've just left them in there, give them a drop of water every now and then. Yeah, no way, that's it. That's all my plants I've got. Right, so that's it for this update. Thanks everyone for watching, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked my videos. And thanks for all your comments. Hope you all have a fantastic new year. I will see you on the next episode. See you later.